Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to understand one of the very important concept, that is Index of Industrial Production, IIP. So before start video, it's my humble request to everyone, those who are new on my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you really like it, please comment it. So let's start with the video and listen video very carefully, because after that I have asked you bunch of question. So let's start with the video. So first question is that what is IIP and exactly what IIP used to do. So IIP is, it is a one kind of indicator which we made to find out industrial progress in economy. So IIP is what? Index of Industrial Production. It measure general level of industrial activity in economy. In simple term, IIP indicator measure short-term change in a volume in the production of basket of the industrial product during a given period of time. In very simple term, what IIP used to do? IIP measure short-term change in a volume of production of a industry in a given period of time. इसका मतलब है एक साल में इंडस्ट्री में शॉर्ट टर्म में उनकी प्रोडक्शन में कितना चेंज हो रहा है, उसको मेजर करने के लिए वी यूज टू फॉलो IIP. Next, in very simple term, IIP is an index that indicate IIP is an index that indicate performance of various industrial sector in the Indian economy. See, IIP is one kind of indicator which we use what is a performance of Indian industry in a given period of time. Now, the main question is who calculate and publish information about IIP. जो आईआईपी का जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है वो कैलकुलेट कौन करता है और कैसे और कौन उसको पब्लिश करता है. सो इंफॉर्मेशन रिलेटेड टू आईआईपी इज कैलकुलेटेड एंड पब्लिश्ड बाय CSO, that is the Central Statistical Organization. You can write, and you can write Central Statistical Office. CSO, it collect and publish data of IIP after 6 week ऑफ एवरी 12th ऑफ मंथ. इसका मतलब है हर महीने की 12 तारीख को 6 महीने के 6 वीक सॉरी हर महीने की 12 तारीख को 6 वीक के व्हाट वी कॉल इट गैप के बाद दे यूज टू पब्लिश डेटा रिलेटेड टू IIP. सो IIP कैलकुलेट बाय whom? CSO. Published by whom? CSO. When? 12th of every month after 6 week lag. Then it is a composite indicator of general level of industrial activity in the economy. So in simple terms, what is IIP? IIP is an index of industrial production. Point number one. IIP is an indicator which help us to understand what is the progress of Indian industry in the economy. Third point, IIP calculate and published by CSO, and IIP published by CSO on 12th of every month after 6 week lag. Okay, I hope till here you don't have any doubt. Next, IIP measure how many industries. See, we are having number of industries, but IIP measure main industries. So IIP measure total 8 industries. These are coal, electricity, crude oil, cement, natural gas, steel, petroleum refinery product and fertilizer. This eight industry majorly measured by IIP. So as per this, which industry having more and more weightage? So petroleum refinery product having more weightage, as you can see, 28.04, and fertilizer industry having less weightage in a IIP. So these are the weightage of industries, and these 8 industries performance measured by IIP. Next, IIP revise time to time, because as we know very well, IIP measurement is based on base year. So there will be always revision, there will be always changes in a IIP. So earlier our base year was 2004 and 5. Now current base year is 2011 and 12. So if there is a change in a base year, then always there will be change in IIP. Base year क्या होता है? एक ऐसा ईयर जिसको हम कंसिडर करके करंट का इंफॉर्मेशन निकालते हैं. सो अगर हमको 2025 का ग्रोथ निकालना है, तो वी आर गोइंग टू यूज बेस ईयर 2011 एंड 12. करंटली देयर वाज अ न्यूज कि बेस ईयर इज गोइंग टू बी चेंज, बट अभी तक कोई ऑफिशियल स्टेटमेंट नहीं आया है. ओके. बेस ईयर इज गिवन एज अ वैल्यू ऑफ 100. जब भी हम बेस ईयर यूज करते हैं तो उसका वैल्यू हम 100 कंसिडर करते हैं. Next. Now, as I told you, there will be change in IIP each and every time. So, I have taken data of base year 2004 and 5 and data of base year 2011 and 12. Okay. Now, you can see in the table, there are three gap. In the table, there are three category: mining, manufacturing and electricity. Now, what is this exactly? See, IIP measurement done by a CSO under MOSPI. Now, what is MOSPI? Ministry of Statistical Program Implementation. It is one kind of organization जिसके अंडर CSO काम करता है. They used to calculate IIP and publish their data. Now, MOSPI follow guideline which is given by IMF. Now, as per the IMF, there are following indicator we should follow to measure IIP. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मतलब हम लोग को कुछ इंडिकेटर यूज करने पड़ते हैं आईआईपी को मेजर करने के लिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, माइनिंग, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, देन वाटर सप्लाई, सेवेज सिस्टम, एयर कंडीशन, एक्सेट्रा. But due to lack of data and due to some condition of our economy, our country is not able to use all indicator to measure IIP. इसलिए हमारी कंट्री तीन इंडिकेटर यूज करती है आईआईपी को मेजर करने के लिए. और वो तीन इंडिकेटर कौन से हैं? माइनिंग है, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है. इसीलिए हम ये तीन मेजर यूज करते हैं आईआईपी को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए. नाउ, एज पर 2004 एंड 5 का ओल्ड बेस ईयर, in mining, there were total one item group and total 61 item. In manufacturing, there were total 397 item group and 620 item. In electricity, there is one item group and one item. Same as per the new base year 2011 and 12, there are total one item group in mining and 29 item. Manufacturing 405 and items are 809. Electricity 11. So total item groups are 407 as per base year 2011 and 12, and total items are 839 as per base year 2011 and 12. And in this three indicator, manufacture having biggest share in IIP. Second number is mining and third is electricity. So in the exam, you can write both old and new, and if you are not able to remember old base year, you can write new base year. Okay, next. Now, the composition of industry in India is in a following way. हमारी कंट्री में जो कंपोजिशन है इंडस्ट्री का, वो फॉलोइंग वे से है. तो पहला क्या है? फंक्शनल कंपोजिशन, एंड सेकंड इज कॉल्ड ओनरशिप कंपोजिशन. Functional composition is based on use based criteria. See, functional composition means what? कि हमारी जो इंडस्ट्री है वो कौन से वे से फंक्शन करती है. So functional composition of industry based on used based criteria. Okay, so let's start with the functional composition. In functional composition, industries are divided into following categories. In that, number one industry is primary goods. Now, primary goods industry means mining, then electricity, fuel, fertilizer, etc. Industries which are depending on natural sources, that will come under primary goods. See, agriculture never include in a primary goods. So industry like mining, electricity, fuel and fertilizer, they come under primary goods, because these all industries are based on natural resources like land, water, wind, etc. Second number is capital goods. Now, capital goods means those industry who work and who produce capital commodities like equipment, machinery, motor vehicle and all. सो जो इंडस्ट्री कैपिटल गुड्स लाइक मशीनरी बनाती है, इक्विपमेंट बनाती है, these type of industry will come under the capital good industry. Number third is intermediate goods. So industries which make a semi finished good, जो ना तो रॉ मटेरियल होता है ना ही पूरी फाइनल गुड्स होती है. सो द इंडस्ट्रीज हु मेक अ सेमी फिनिश्ड गुड, दे विल कम अंडर दिस कैटेगरी. फॉर एग्जांपल इंडस्ट्री हु मेक अ यान. सी हम लोग जो कपड़े पहनते हैं वो डायरेक्टली पेड़ से नहीं उगते हैं. देर इज अ फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ लाइक कॉटन होता है, फिर उसको यान में कन्वर्ट किया जाता है, एंड देन लेटर ऑफ दैट यान यूज टू कन्वर्ट इनटू ड्रेस. सो इंडस्ट्री हु मेक अ यान, प्लाईवुड, देन सेमी फिनिश स्टील आइटम, एलपीजी, देन ग्लू. ये इंडस्ट्री क्या है, इंटरमीडिएट गुड्स बनाती है. मतलब आधा कच्चा, और वी कैन से ना तो वो पूरा फिनिश है, ना ही वो पूरा रॉ मटेरियल है. सो इंडस्ट्री हु मेक अ सेमी फिनिश गुड, दे विल कम अंडर दिस कैटेगरी. And number fourth is consumer goods. So the commodity which is directly consumed by consumer will come under this. Consumer goods divide into two category. First is called durable goods and second is called non durable goods. Durable goods means who having life for long time, or we can say the commodity who which we can use for longer period of time. Example, vehicle, phone, garment, etc. Non-durable goods industry means medicine, food item, then personal care item, etc. See, non-durable goods का एक particular time होता है. If you are not going to use it but for particular time, तो वो commodity खराब हो जाती है. So non-durable goods are also known as fast moving consumer goods. Next, last type of a functional composition is infrastructure and construction goods. Infrastructure and construction goods. So these commodities are not consumer goods, these are not durable goods, and these are not intermediate goods. मतलब ये इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कमोडिटी ऐसी कमोडिटी होती है, ना ही तो ये कंज्यूमर गुड्स होती है, ना ही ये ड्यूरेबल गुड्स होती है, एंड ना ही ये इंटरमीडिएट होती है. दीज आर कंप्लीट गुड्स, बट हम लोग उसको डायरेक्टली कंज्यूम नहीं कर सकते. ये कौन सी इंडस्ट्री है, इंडस्ट्री हु मेक अ सीमेंट, पेंट, ब्रिक्स एंड कॉन्क्रीट. तो ये क्या है, एक तरह का कंप्लीट गुड्स है, बट हम इसे डायरेक्टली यूज नहीं कर सकते. So these type of industry come under which category? Construction goods. Next. Now, as I told you, there are there are following category followed by industrial sector. Now, हमने देखा अभी कि फंक्शनल कंपोजिशन में टोटल 5 टाइप का इंडस्ट्रीज आता है. प्राइमरी गुड्स, कैपिटल गुड्स, इंटरमीडिएट गुड्स, कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल, कंज्यूमर नॉन ड्यूरेबल, देन infrastructure. So as per the group of industries, which industry having more weightage, that is a primary goods. प्राइमरी गुड्स का वेटेज कितना है आईआईपी में, 34.05%, एंड इट कवर टोटल 15 आइटम ग्रुप. कैपिटल गुड्स का वेटेज कितना है, 8.22, इट कवर टोटल 67 गुड्स. इंटरमीडिएट गुड्स का वेटेज कितना है, 17.22, इट कवर टोटल 110 गुड्स. कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल गुड्स का वेटेज कितना है, 12.80 से 84, एंड इट कवर 86 कमोडिटीज. कंज्यूमर नॉन ड्यूरेबल गुड्स का वेटेज कितना है, 15.33, इट कवर 100 गुड्स. एंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कमोडिटी का वेटेज कितना है, दैट इज अ 12.34, and it cover total 29. So you can see, as I shown you in a base year 2011 and 12, that it cover total 407 item group. So you can see here the calculation is 407. Next, composition, ownership composition. Now ownership composition classify into two part, that is a public ownership and private ownership. So as per the economic survey 2021 and 22, there are total 389 CPSE. There are 389 central public sector enterprises are there, out of which 248 are in operation. Now, when we say particular industry is a central public sector enterprise, in such kind of industry, the government share is 51%. And some of the industry owned by state level public sector enterprise also. And most of industries are owned by whom? Private sector. So, on the basis of that, our topic got over. So, before completion of topic, let me revise what we have done. So IIP is one kind of a indicator which we use to measure the progress of industry in our country. IIP help us to understand, to know the performance of our uh, इंडस्ट्री इन अ गिवन पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, मतलब हमारा इंडस्ट्री कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहा है इकोनॉमी में, वो मेजर करने के लिए हम आईआईपी यूज करते हैं. टू मेजर आईआईपी यूज थ्री इंडिकेटर, दैट इज अ माइनिंग, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. हु कैलकुलेट एंड पब्लिश इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट आईआईपी? CSO. CSO work under whom? MOSPI. Now, what is the full form of MOSPI? MOSPI का full form क्या है? That is Ministry of Statistical Program Implementation. And MOSPI follow whose guideline? So MOSPI follow IMF का guideline. Okay, and here IIP use C indicator, that is a mining, manufacturing and electricity. And CSO publish information of IIP on 12th of every week after 6 week lag. Okay, after this now let me tell you one of the important a small thing. IIP measure total 8 industries. In our country, the composition of industry divide into two part: functional composition and ownership composition. In functional composition, there are five category which we include. That is the primary goods, then we can say capital good industries, intermediate good industries, consumer goods industry and infrastructure goods industry. Okay, एक छोटा सा हिस्ट्री बताती हूँ. रंगराजन कमेटी ने 2019 को एक सजेशन दिया था कि देयर शुड बी कॉम्बिनेशन, और वी कैन से CSO और NSSO को कंबाइन करके हमको बनाना चाहिए नेशनल स्टैटिस्टिकल ऑफिस, मतलब NSO बनाना चाहिए. तो ये NSO क्या करेगा? ये रिस्पॉन्सिबल है इंडस्ट्री का परफॉर्मेंस देने के लिए पार्लियामेंट को, कि गवर्नमेंट इज नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू प्रोवाइड ऑल काइंड ऑफ रिपोर्ट टू पार्लियामेंट कि भाई इंडस्ट्री का परफॉर्मेंस क्यों नहीं हुआ. तो रंगराजन कमेटी दे हैव गिवन सम सजेशन इन 2019 for the combination of CSO plus NSSO, that is a CSO plus NSS को मिला के हमको NSO बनाना चाहिए. बट स्टिल द थिंग्स आर नॉट क्लियर. तो अब तक हम लोग यही कंसिडर करेंगे कि CSO जो है वो डेटा पब्लिश करता है IIP का. I hope student you are not having any kind of doubt till here. If there is doubt, please put in comment box. Okay, on the basis of explanation, let me ask you some question. So first question is, functional composition of industry refers to dash. Second question is, so the answer will be what? Use based criteria. The answer is B. Then IIP measure what? IIP measure growth of industrial production. Next, industrialization means what? Technological innovation, social innovation, and relative decline of agriculture share in the GDP. That is all about. What is the meaning of industrialization? Industrialization means when economy shift their focus from agriculture to industry. Now these are some questions which is homework for you. So please student, read all the question carefully and write answer in a comment box. Okay, I hope you don't have any kind of doubt and all the doubts are clear in your mind. So thank you so much, and once again like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. So bye bye everyone, take care.